welcome to December the 2nd and day 2 of our Thinking Readers Advent calendar. Did you see yesterday was very short, wasn't it? Did you enjoy it? Was it in fact better than a chocolate snowman? Today our excerpt is from the first chapter of Danny the Champion of the World, which is the story we read on December the 2nd last year. Very short excerpt, like yesterday, very punchy, very quick. Let's read. My father was not what you would call an educated man, and I doubt if he'd read 20 books in his life. But he was a marvellous storyteller. He used to make up a bedtime story for me every single night, and the best ones were turned into serials and went on for many nights running. So the text should be coming up now. Let's see what questions we're going to answer today. First question. What happened to the best stories that Danny's father told? Where does it talk about the best ones? In the last line. So let's go to the last line where it says the best ones were turned into serials and went on for many nights running. Now, you may not know what a serial is. Doesn't matter. It says the best ones were turned into serials. So that is your answer, even if you don't know what serials are. But question 2, how can you figure out what a serial is if you don't know? Well, it can't be a bowl of Cocoa Pops because the best stories could not turn into a bowl of Cocoa Pops. So what could it mean? Now, a homophone is a word which sounds like another word but has a different meaning. So the cereal we're looking for is not the edible kind, it's a different kind of cereal that sounds the same but is spelt differently and means something else. So the clue is what comes after the word cereals. And do you remember, if you've done any of the other podcasts with me, we often talk about the fact that when there's a word that we don't know, what comes after that word is often an explanation of what that word means. And that's the case here. After the words cereals, there's further explanation. They went on for many nights running. So a serial would be a story that continued in many parts, like an installment. What's coming next? How can we infer that Danny's father really cared about him? Okay, well, what does it say that his father did? He made up a bedtime story for him every single night, which was a sign of his love for him. Now, there are many ways that our parents show their love for us, and this is just one way. It's not the only way. But in this case, Danny's father showed his love for Danny by making him up a story every single night. Those are our 3 questions for today. We are finished. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of our Thinking Readers Advent Calendar, December the 3rd. See you then.